The Years of Spirit. 1. Ask who won't reach page of hap ending. They live in this street. Care it goes 8 of 4 with clone thought told what number plates compare over eye. Crestfallen boy shoved cadet down knee on the concrete, yanked off yowling shoe, nose laced, snot line on face, tragicomic gloss. Sentence without plural, singular, direct, thee or an a, sad child in room, appears where you left him. For example, like iFace on Amazon, Auden. Low winter sun, a special to sneeze at, day watchman's flashlight dazzles over gamblers on way to the school. Sneeze builds car speeds, view loses peak sun by Betfred 2 times, journey through village, groceries and a walk, sun left then right, follow the river comes out by road, walk a viaduct, once rails. Sun points copper curl, pewter stone, pearl inlaid bark. The branches cradle. Turn regard, heel thinks. Gone to spare, rooms tears on your mother. What's it for? On your mother, rooms tears gone to spare. Where you shut off the shout, barking out of your father. Barking out off the shout where you shut. From a moan in the kitchen that had gone. Volcano show that had gone in the kitchen from a moan. Done with grace, firm of pace, besides this. Hurt retreats. Besides this, firm of pace, done with grace, viewed the view out the window with the eyelid held, where the eye out the window viewed the view, at the green from the garden in a slant, thrown light. In a slant from the garden is the green. Outside, inside, and the goad, tears glide, and the goad, inside, outside, share, despair, don't touch, far chair, doesn't touch, despair, share, your mum's departure would be yours, and brothers would be yours, departure, your mum's, and the load of dad would be cold, and bide would be cold of dad, and the load, when in manhood you would, weep it would, rock dad, weep it would, you would, when in manhood. An hour by Hillman knows each juncture at coupleless zone week. School nights paint preppy, sour both raise yes. Penultimate peninsula, the sphere says the vehicle compels propulsion, viscous via ball at penthouse of the stories. Foreign Legion pointy neck flap caps aperture to commandeer, comprehend. Those on their left, on your right, lift Q, D. Those on their right, on your left, flip P, B. Sinatra's front incest in song. Nor would I guess the possum flossing corrects cherry fluff quaffed in error, would harass prissy parrot for committee of cattle, glittery for otters, loosen geese in the zoo, boost without ooze the puppy and guppy, the happy pipped whopper, hoof not a foot, hooves are not feet, at a meeting or soothed, continual annulling bull jollity. A seeing to the camera fucking nuts fuckface, bakes and wrongs man oeuvre in breaks. Pop hits of decades, vet egg in omelette, take breath to cliff. Smell I call farmers as their farts in a field. The examined life chipper exaggerates, aggregates, hailed. I rename vowels inconsonant. We mate to replicate impairment, part with snub indication, prolific virology. Teen after past sofa soars close again. The dish ran away with triumph, you thought hole. Its socialist to shop whistled in action, lax in discussion. Good, bad work has pointed limit. Imagine a rest shared where hands knead from start, backed bad sale. A woman on at Boston, ear mauve-flowered, low to hip, clicks pal join. I bid you a visa, writes boarding card, older and able to build on. We age if height, sit bottle butt on temporary grandchild, teetotal tipsy. Let us serious waddle among swallows, partaking back from our booths. Desire was boring love carp, soul blow harp, walks out Jonah. 2. Learning to hallow relational innards, scoop nov. Triangular moo, orange way streaking. At development on DOC, New Zealand group therapy, bunched colour blocks. It's a new day, they cackled, guillotined. A tale of two shreddies, the woman in Weetabix, portrait of a crispy Robinson crunch nut, pilgrim's porridge, the tragic muesli, misfortuned mole Fruit Loops, the pride of missed bran flakes, the hunchback of Nutrigrain, spice station ricicles. Statue eye strain to coffin dark, much the greater when water unflowing hasn't joined the main flow. Mobs surge Old Town, snap mere fisher rods, move it, hup, subtle stars belch, no join to main flow. Recalled tranquilly old stars arc, eclipse, snivel on the hide round horse's wet eye socket, who hasn't joined the main flow. But none in the dark make a distance accurate without limiting focus. No forecast can be diamond and not join the main flow. While there's hope, silence cushions you forever hammer on, and the ring you describe won't join you to the flow. Permanently frozen, waveforms down, being radically at war, built in isolation, can't join the main flow. Down jetties like champers, jolly sea jolts, a pack of light seeds, chained, then joins no main flow. Where out of the well, moss-tipped tendrils, the brusque dryad of chastity by dolt isn't joining the flow. No join is there to the main water locked in packets, to breathe nudie viol crescendo to the cicatrice, edifice unoccupied. Water joins flow, no. Cutlass, spoon basin, here aside. Winter lays failure, purposeful as you round harm, flanking, worn, falling feet. Sicky chucker, chokes, duct contractor, grandiose of promise, thought in box. A place that locks expects to be nice. Lang gauge, notice scales, land gorge, spoke reach, land gouge, quit day, low, low lie, liar, low lullaby. Your hailty has passing paid, paving, not having to have love, loyalty given, glealty, guilty, behailtus, baby, leaves, olive tree, damp. Meanderer of burbs bursts out to field flocks, Leicester Einstein hails dust. What should he harness her soul with such it doesn't go over? Tuned along, jammed among bricks, flip, he wants something of her touch's lone, dark, stuck, peaceful place that won't panic them if deep low panics them. Thus the yodel totally takes a duet from a B chord. Out of strings it vibrates on a Gretsch, I spect. A Zappa mother has all in hand, chart topper. Guilt may Photoshop from this tip a flower, but I had to stop where we were snoring, and weeds faked satisfaction. Paranoia of perfection didn't meet my needs. May time with you mean we see tides of light through canopies green on tansies white. A dog trots off leash, the wood a temporary ribcage, intermittent clacks blown trees. For, face to face, we heave a square. Maple and walnut box between us the frame of a door, or lid, on the done-for muddy green field. The failure of old reach composes blink and grasp over a call by voice commands. To spell and experience a wild string flex twixt flux crests. Every exit of the M6 rushes to roundabouts. Avon light ripples. If you existed, exhausting grief exercises braked. The past I've restive middle class past. Trespassed love agued, restive mired hell. Claw pussy trees pass even egg rhesus. Mood hill claws petty these puce eye ugly reach modes whill clump. Pete thesis edu reich müde how cues pert die this hedged youth. Murder owned cute. Peters fry is friends Josh. Rye made unculled pays. Hence for fiendish. Writ may din cooled packs. Hail foof ending wrote ash. Dopamine Gelberts. Howl fluff undoing. Worse marsupial domain. Geld arts. Whole floor. Fun due not war semester. Paladin, Gull's arse, Willis flew far and we'd some, Gestapo played Grease, Wales fuel, wreath answered, gesture policing, waltz foal weather forsworn, G's Torfic, on fancy wise, foral weather, fossil worn jest, or fickle frenzy woozy, phone he wee ways, 4 million just, our thick fiend is. In 2 hands I measure the valleys, the beds at edges push ridges. Although we've contained, Ruskin has appeal guessing at minutiae. I clash at being held there like rain to fall. Plates of the sky, warm, cold cloud down over the mud, scuff bruising colleagues. Completion is used, getting through an hour. Currents take cumulus from parallel plateau to parallel climb. Love is what body, being everyone, sups, in sweats and showers to sleep we remember. The main line through from England to Scotland working its cuttings, its slats and dynamite, passes. Our carriage, cloth to the heart, holds extremes. Tree fallen on tree in the north that tends us, that you know best is in cut you didn't. As sped drops, spot, and heavy hair, grandstands oaths, waymarking birth of a love, arbitrage toothsome, nothing too much looted, witty. New, loose, snug, 1 washing load caftan of rain, inhuman, jumbles and hugs and runs thief enough, trickling scarves lurid in silver. Through the branchwork of laurel, a pair of dark doves, one the sun, the other the moon. Guys, one cried, where am I buried? In me toot, cried the sun, in me gullet, cried the moon. And who would shimmy through earth at hip height? A pair of snow eagles, when neither ain't either and a woman ain't either, cried, Eagy beagles, where am I buried? Through the branchwork of laurel. Her bed heat wave forms meadow sweet. Summer warm clock pulls tick, and we wheeze insubordinate when we twirl fresh snow slivers, opening eyes. And Freuen and Frauen at Kenton as tine ja baby do no re and case da fort ex do will ha ta cuff by so ring at bar feet ur. I haven't lied. We'd gone together like a wardrobe. B-d Ames love l a p n ns n is pushy hushy lost son, so him on gut wrapped Ish's legacy till I due yet. Imagine to wed a day of a fade with other maid tending, for could be more courage, encore,